If it's you and it's me, it must be Tom ATV. Very exciting news just out. As you have been told in the last 2 updates, the Weekend House is now confirmed. Absolutely confirmed. The Weekend's going to be here. Let me play you what just came out from Universal. You can play it yourself. It's right on the Universal website. But man, oh man. Enjoy.
Perfect.
That song was coming.
Only at Universal's Halloween Horror Nights.
Is that awesome? Is that awesome? What? So the Weekend is happening. We saw that. So let's just look at the press release here real quick, because there's also some other tickets that have gone on sale now. But for the first time ever, multi-award-winning artist The Weeknd joins forces with Universal Studios, Halloween Horror Nights, to inspire all new terrifying haunted houses based on the record-breaking After Hours album. So beginning September 2nd at Universal Resort, as you know. So this global phenomenon, The Weeknd, is renowned for his groundbreaking music that blends daring, provocative lyrics and innovative sounds and ominous undertones. After Hours is The Weeknd's 4th consecutive #1 album and has spawned multiple chart-topping hits, including Too Late, Heartless in Your Eyes, and widely popular single Blinding Lights, which is ranked at #1 on the greatest Hot 100 hit of all time by Billboard. This fall, special tracks from the riveting album are being reimagined. This is going to be cool. It's being reimagined as a horror house soundtrack for the outrageously haunting experience at Halloween Horror Nights. I mean, we knew it. He was tweeting about it. We predicted it on the channel, the last 2 videos. This is going to be cool. I mean, I'm excited. So the Weeknd's going to take this to another level. It'll be very interesting to see what he does in this house and what's imagined and how Universal bakes it all together. So that is going to be cool. So let's go over passes now. I mean, take a look. So the passes are out. So let's just rip through them. Now, you knew about the single night ticket. You knew about the express pass ticket. So if you can only come one night, I strongly suggest that you get the express pass, because you're not going to get through all 10 houses and the 5 fear zones and have some food. There's no way you're going to do it without express pass. Okay. So Behind the Screams tour, there's some tours here, RIP. We're going to do the very first night. Bud and I are doing the VIP tour. We're gonna pay the money and go right up to the front door of every single house and see how the other half lives, right? So already bought that. We're ready. The return. Let's talk about Scream Early real quick. You see Scream Early right here. That is, if you're not a annual pass holder and you had a day ticket to the park, they're going to throw you out unless you have a Scream Early ticket. And that'll allow you to kind of kick around, kind of like there's some sections where they make everybody go. Some are better than others. We'll talk about that later, but Finnegan's is always good. Central Park wasn't that good last year. That's where I was because I wanted to get into the Haunting of Hill House. It wasn't that good because there was no access to a bar or drinks or anything. So it was kind of lame. Let's hope that changes this year. Big complaint. But you need the Scream Early ticket if you're not an annual pass holder. So if you want to go to that park that day, have some fun, and then stay for Halloween Horror Nights that night, you're going to need the Scream Early ticket. The Halloween Horror Nights dinner experience is now back. Goodbye, COVID. See you later. The dinner is back. That should be a rip-roaring good time. Will we be doing that? Yep, for sure. Now we get into multiple passes. So if you want to go multiple nights, save yourself some money and do this. But look what they do to you. So check this out. So what I want to show you is Halloween Horror Nights Rush of Fear Pass. It's $129. Get you in there in September, nothing in October. There's the dates. You can read them yourself. So let's say we select that, but we want to add, so Rush of Fear, so per person, so it's $129.99, right? So you can get one, you can get two passes, and that's going to get you up to $259 right here, right? But if you add Rush of Fear plus Express, that takes this baby up to $429. What does that mean? It means every night you go, September 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 7th through 11th, 15th through 18th, 21 through 25, you also get to get in the Express line every night you go to go through every house one time. Okay, I don't think you get to go multiple. You get to go one time that night. And then you get to do it again. Like if you go on the 2nd, you get to go through every house in the Express line one time. But then that's over. So if you wanted to go in another house that night, you'd have to go in the regular line. Okay, so but on the 3rd, you get to go, and you get to go in the Express line every house one night again. So it's every time you go. So that's pretty cool. So let's cancel that out. Let's let the next one go. So Halloween Horror Nights Frequent Fear Pass gets you 27 nights, and a lot of nights in October, a lot of nights in September. This is probably the most popular pass. But let's take a look. Let's select that thing, and let's add Frequent Fear Express to it. $509.99. Holy cow. So I think this is what Rhonda and I did last year. So if we, two passes is $1019.99. But before you buy that, if that's how crazy you are, I mean, we have a channel that covers this thing, so we have to go a lot of nights. I have to go a lot of nights. I don't know how much Rhonda would go. But take a look at this. So that was $1019. But let's go for Frequent Fear Pass, which is now 36 nights in the park. Okay? Select that. Let's get, it's $5.99. And for two people, that is only going to be, what happened? Let me do that again. So I think I canceled it. So 2, Frequent Fear. And it's $11.99. Okay? So it's $100 more to get those, 10 extra nights. So I don't know why you'd buy, I don't know, if you're going to spend that much for $100 more, you get a bunch more nights. You'll just have to look at your schedule. So you get instead of you get 9 more nights, right? 27, 6, 7. Yeah, you get 9 more nights if you get this pass for $100 more. That's $50. That's $100 for 2. So $50 per person. So I don't know why you wouldn't do that. But look at this. The Halloween Horror Nights Ultimate Frequent Fear Pass for those that need therapy. $324.99. Let's hit the Express Pass. $819 per ticket. So if two of you were going together, $1,639.98. Woo! Mamma mia. I like Halloween Horror Nights, but I don't think I like it that much, because you'd feel like you'll live here if you're going to do that. So that's going to do it. A quick video. It's getting exciting out there. My goodness. Are you ready? Because we are. So let's get those tickets and let's get going. Now, if you already bought tickets and you want to upgrade to frequent fear and things like this, make sure you call and do that on the phone, or maybe just go to the park at the window if you're local. Call if you're not local, and make sure you get credit for the pass you already bought. Like, I bought passes from the Orlando Informer for opening night, and I just, who knows, but I'm gonna make sure I get my credit before I pay for the extended pass. So you do the same. And Halloween Horror Nights 31, it's happening. The weekend's coming. That is going to be exciting. Not sure what building it's going to be in, but I think that's going to be a big production. That's going to be one of the major spots, I think. That's not going to be a little spot. Like some of the houses are kind of B houses, but it's not going to be a good one. So where else would you rather be than keeping up with Halloween Horror Nights by watching Tom A TV? Hit that subscribe button, everybody. We need you to. Come on, hit that subscribe right there. It's right down here. Get it.